What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the LSU Tigers. Taking on another team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with... Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking downfield, it's Gardner. Takes his shot. Grabbed in the middle, it's Carter.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on 3rd down. Forget that. Let's go get the 1st down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now,
and he's loose. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. Caught. Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down.
So I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple of yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal, but instead they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Touchdown Tigers! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. The Commodores line it up with a 1st and goal. They send the tight end in motion. With the run on 1st and goal. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has 1 stop. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. Pushes for the goal line. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense.
2nd quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown. Come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Gardner. Unloads it left. Makes the grab along. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. The give from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Picked off to stop the threat. Picked up a few extra on that. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So,
and the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game. Playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they can go for it on 4th down.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the right. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not...
Breaks into the open. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. The Tigers with the 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Finds his tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to...
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he runs. In the waning seconds of the 1st half, just enough time to try a field goal to take the lead. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. And he missed it. No. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And, man, obviously you need your kicker to come through. And you've got to execute that moment better. But at the same time, it's 3rd down. So why are we kicking a field goal in the first place?
On 4th down, trying to find his man. All kinds of room to throw that one in. The Commodores are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. At the 40, there he goes. He gets... And the Commodores with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Gardner. finds a soft spot in the middle. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Man, you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time now. It used to just be in the red zone. Now you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to work in the air on second down. They're setting up the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. Quarterback has to protect himself. Gets down with the slide.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting...
And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains.
Well, the running back did a nice job. Defenders with him to get that first down.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Under fire. Catch in the middle. It's Buckley. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And this is almost certainly 4-down territory. Down 6 and needing a touch. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Picks up.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with it?
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he waltzes in for the score. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little...
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12.
He's tackled at the 12.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on 4th down, set it, go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big 1st down.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Leaves it with the running back. Touchdown, Tigers! And they've moved up. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. To the air. It's Gardner. It's complete to the left. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. Across the 45. Still running at the 40. He's loose down the left side. And he ran away from the... From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The short hands. It's Buckley. At the 45 on his way. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Decisions, decisions, decisions. If you're the quarterback right now, that's the most important thing. You cannot put the football in harm's way. Tie football game, late, but with these timeouts in your back pocket, you've got an opportunity to drive the field and win this thing. You just cannot throw the ball to the other team.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Handoff to the lone back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. He's got it on the move. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. It's complete. Touchdown, Bayou Bengal. got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Back to pass, it's Gardner. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Looking up top, and time is of the essence. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.